Can anyone hear us?
There it is. Welcome tonight on That's Delicious. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Make some music, Ellie.
Boots, boots, cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
All right,
and
okay,
cats
okay,
and...
enough. How's it going out there, everybody, on a beautiful Friday night? It's I, Dali Boar, joined by
Ellie.
Eliana on That's
Potato
Delicious.
Show.
You're always doing that. Well, stop doing that. It's going to be a fun night. It's Friday night. I hope everybody is having a good time. Did you have a good week, Ellie?
A good but boring week.
A good but boring week?
School is
Well,
canceled. And
Yes, they said school is closed. It's not canceled. Just the buildings are closed. That means you're still schooling. But guess what starts next week? Actually, guess what started a couple hours ago?
spring break.
Spring break. You don't have to do any schoolwork for the next week. You can relax at home, not use any tablet. You look like a woodchuck. Not use any tablet, and have a fun week, right? You do some reading. What are you planning on doing for the week?
Playing on my tablet.
No, you're not going to play.
Playing on my tablet.
No, you're not going to play on tablet.
Playing on my tablet.
Anyways, welcome everybody to Friday night. We're going to give you some positivity. We're going to have a really good time tonight. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. Mostly, we're going to teach you how to make a special kind of coffee. First and foremost, it is coffee day. Do you like coffee, Eliana? You like to eat some. You like to eat some. Like to drink some of my coffee, and Mama's coffee too, don't you? Yeah, we got a special ring light now. See up there, so you can actually have decent lighting, which is always a good thing. Oh, Ellie is not today. She usually plays with my Switch, but she'll be playing on her Switch. Correct. What game are you probably gonna be playing this week?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. But we hope you all have your coffee ready. Who's out there? Ben's out there. Who else is out there? Everybody say hi. Leave a comment. Hi everybody. Leave a comment. We're going to drink coffee together, but we're going to show you how to make a special kind of coffee. Now, this coffee, and I have to remember the name of it. I think it's called Dalgona, Daliboro. What kind is it, Ellie?
Special coffee.
Special coffee? It's not Delgado coffee. I heard somebody call it Delgado coffee earlier. No, we are going to make a very special kind of coffee, and I've got the ingredients here. This is called a Dalgona coffee. I'm sorry, a Dalgona coffee. So it's a very yummy.
With the name?
I did not come up with a game. With the name. John says hi. All right, you're going to be the switchboard attendee, so you're going to have to be like click on the comments. All right, that's your job. I'm going to show you guys how to make some fantastic coffee. This is really, I had it earlier for the first time today. It was so good. The ingredients for this coffee. You need instant coffee. I'm using Nescafe because I love Nescafe. This is Nescafe Clásico. Can you say Clásico?
Clásico.
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 Yes, Clásico. Colombian. She's Colombian.
Colombia.
Okay, close enough. Yes, we got some of this. We got some milk. Nev says, come on, you're supposed to be manning. There you go. Nev says so. We got some milk. I use 1% milk, skim milk, low-fat milk if I can. And you need some ice. Whiskey for later. You need a glass full of ice.
And the best assistant ever.
She is the best assistant ever. And you need sugar. Did you just dab?
Yes, I dabbed on you.
And you need sugar. That's all you need.
Sugar.
Whoa, that was good. A nice voice, honey. Wow. You're a singer. Okay, we're going to start with a bowl, okay? You have a bowl.
First on, make sure that you are in the correct condition to make this coffee.
Ask yourself some questions.
Are you ready to make coffee? Are you thirsty? Do you like coffee? Do you know what coffee is? Have you drank coffee before? Do you want to make this coffee? Do you want to waste your time?
Yeah, I don't want you wasting their time because they're here for the coffee. Ha ha ha. Anyways, you're gonna try this coffee. Do you want to be my helper?
I already had my 1 cup of coffee for the day.
Yeah, well, now you can make your 2nd cup of coffee. All right.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the bowl. All right. We're going to be mixing stuff in the bowl. It's almost like a cooking show today. Let's tip the camera. Home ec. Yeah, you've been doing home ec all week. Okay. Take the Nescafe and the spoon and take 1 spoonful. I'll hold that. Put a spoonful in here. Good. Now do 2 more times because you need 3 spoonfuls. 3 tablespoons of instant coffee, preferably the Nescafe. What does Nev say? Nev just said something.
Is it too late for coffee?
It's
No,
never,
it's never
too late. Not for me. I drink coffee late. Now, you need the...
Sugar.
Wow. Look at those pipes of vocal magic you have. 2 tablespoons of... 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, a little bit more. There you go. There you go. I actually forgot one extra little thing.
What?
One more.
What did you forget? Tell me now.
Okay, come fill that up. Fill that. There you go. Okay, you got a little bit more in there. Okay. And that's it. Perfect. What did John say? I forgot. I'll get one thing.
I am sipping wine while you make coffee. Nice.
Riff, Ellie, riff.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I had for breakfast I had waffles and the weather outside is nice.
All right, we're back. I'm back. I forgot one key ingredient.
Water.
Water. You can't make the coffee without the water. So we have our sugar and coffee concoction right here. We're gonna need 2 tablespoons of water in just 1 second. But first, take a spoon, like so.
Mix it.
Can you mix it all together for me? It's almost like a magic show right now. Mix it all together as best as you can. So right now she's mixing up the 3 tablespoons of coffee, 3 tablespoons of sugar together. It's looking good. Looks like a mix. All right, good. All right.
Does Ellie drink coffee? Sometimes.
Sometimes she does. Now,
mainly just decaf though.
Mainly just decaf. Now, hold this, young lady.
Hold.
With one hand and hold the spoon with the other hand and take a tablespoon of coffee and of water. I'm sorry, water, and put it in there. I don't know, my terms are all off. Okay, you're gonna need a little bit more water than that. Okay, go ahead, 1 more tablespoon. Fill it up, whole thing. There you go. And now do a little bit more because you didn't have a whole more. There you go. 2 tablespoons all you need, but Ellie's giving like baby size tablespoons. Perfect. All right, put the water down. Put the water down. So now you're gonna have something that looks like that. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, careful.
Careful. Okay, so it's just a concoction of coffee. Leave it alone. My assistant is not doing a good job. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. People are messaging, and you're not even paying attention.
You guys
all you got to do is start mixing. Start mixing, and it looks kind of like, like cookies.
She's a smart cookie.
Yeah, she is a smart cookie.
Wow, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. It's almost like when you're making cookie mix, or brownie mix, and you have the chocolate around the bowl, and you like to lick the bowl. Do you like to lick the bowl, Elle?
Oh, heck yeah.
Who likes to lick the bowl? It's really good. Yes, I do too, actually. This is raw eggs sometimes. So we mix it up like this. But you'll notice that doesn't look like anything that I had before, right? In my coffee.
Oh, you didn't.
What you'll want to do now, let me put this off to the side here, is take a whisk.
Whisk it.
Whisk it. And you're going to whisk it. And you're going to whisk it for just a few minutes here. It's going to take a while. So, can you guys hear the whisking? I'll make sure I don't make it so loud, but I'll put up the
cats and boots and cats.
Instead of boots and cats, tell everybody, what did you have for breakfast?
I did.
Oh, you already did that part?
Yeah.
Okay. We found out that you won't be going back to school. I think we mentioned a little bit yesterday. You're not going to be going back to school physically, but you'll be going back. Is that Ellie's special coffee? It's going to be her first time making this coffee, which is pretty good.
I can smell it.
Oh, yes. It's very yummy. Nescafe is really good. Now, I'm just mixing this right now. I'm whisking this, as they say. Whisking. Yes. So we were trying to come up with some ideas, right? Because you're not going to be able to see your friends throughout the school year.
How many cups will this make?
This will make about 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee. 1 per person, because you want a good amount, but you don't want to make too much.
Now, what were you saying?
We were trying to figure out ways where you could still interact and have fun with your friends, maybe after school is over. So we talked about some unique ways to, I'm going to do this so you don't hear it all the time, to maybe some stuff you could do after you get back to school, or after the school year is over, when things are safe to go back out and do things. What kind of things were you thinking of doing for your friends? Like a graduation?
A carnival and a graduation party.
Every year they have a school carnival, right? Mm-hmm. And that school carnival, I'm whisking over here. You're going to be hearing this for a while. Yeah. Every year you guys have a school carnival. It's a lot of fun. Oh, what do they say? What is that? You got to man the comments, kiddo.
We should do a community cooking show. We can make cookies together.
Yes, I think that's a great idea. We can do that. Maybe one of these next shows, we just come up with a good
recipe.
Come up with a good recipe. This is the first recipe of hopefully many. And it's mixing really well right now. Yeah, it's getting kind of nice and gooey, So, what are some of the other ideas? So we're gonna have maybe do our regular school carnival. What other things did you think about doing?
Graduation party.
How could you do a graduation party? Where would it be?
Maybe like at a park or a restaurant or something.
Yeah, you could do graduation at a park, restaurant. What kind of cool graduation parties do we see people doing already?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, Roblox, stuff people are doing online. You could do like a Zoom video graduation party. It's not really a graduation party; it's an end of the year party.
Mm-hmm.
You guys also do the school Olympic type of thing. What do they call that? The
field day.
Field day. That was always my favorite. Who else loved field day at their school? Yeah, I did too. Field day was a blast. I mentioned earlier, I got a lot of great feedback on other tips for working from home. Feel free to read the comments in the post, and maybe I'll link the post here. We'll see. But a lot of great comments. Somebody had a good one that said, chew gum, eat hard candy, because those things can actually help you kind of get into a rhythm and keep your mind sort of focusing on the work part. I think that's always helpful. Look, it's getting there. My hand's starting to really hurt, but we're starting to get there, guys.
Wow.
We're starting to get there. It's more like a lighter brown when you get the air mixed in there. We'll get there pretty soon. Now you can whisk this or mix it with a hand mixer. They have those hand whisker machines. Stop making those farting noises with your hand.
It wasn't my hands.
It was your hands. You're not wearing shoes.
I am too.
Coming out of your butt, I think. Anyways, those hand whiskers or the machine whiskers are actually really good to use too, especially if you're making a lot of these. So if you're making for 4 people, obviously just multiply everything by 4, John, and use one of those mixers, because I think that'll actually help. We're getting really close, aren't we, Ellie?
Oh yeah, and we do the talent show at school every year.
You guys do a talent show every year. That's true. You could do an online talent show. I think that could work really well, right?
Yeah, I could do like animations for like announcing the acts and stuff.
That's true. You could do the animation because you like to do animations on your software.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, we're almost there, guys. This is getting nice and whipped. All right, so I've been whipping it. Whip it good. Da-na-na-na. There's a song called Whip It. Look, someone's writing. Why don't you pay attention to the comments?
Hi, my hand hurts just watching you whisk away.
Yes,
I'm sure it'll be good coffee.
My wrist is going to be like so massive at the end of this thing. But it is very yummy. Almost done. Look at that, everybody. It is looking good. Now, I can whip this up even more, whisk it even more, and get it to be nice and soft and fluffy. That's what you really kind of want it to do. You want it to be soft and fluffy, but I'll show you guys. One last hard whisking here. All right, good. I'll show you guys. I'll put this down right now. So this is what it looks like, by the way. Whip it. There's a song called Whip It Good. I have a glass full of ice because you need something to
and
pour
some
this.
of it's melted already.
Some of it's melted. That's okay. And you need milk. I mentioned that's skim milk. You're just going to pour the milk over the ice. Look at that. A little bit of milk in there. I like milk. Milk is good. Now, this is a very sweet treat, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Come back.
Oh, boy.
Come back here. One last little bit whisking just to get this going. All right, so do you see that, Elle? Do you see that? Wow.
It looks like gold.
It looks like gold. Can you hold the bowl for just a second? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put this on the paper. We've got a paper towel here, which is nice and helpful. And now we're going to take this and pour it in there. All right, y'all ready? Ready for this magic? I'll bring up the camera a little bit so you can see better. Just pour it right in there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's going to start forming on top there. I put a lot of milk in there, but that's okay. And it'll start slowly making its way down. Look at that. It's holding up on top there. I got a lot of ice in there to last a bit longer. Look at that. It's almost like a mocha latte. Chocolate latte. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good already? You're getting some nice layers in there. And I whipped it. I almost knocked some coffee over there. There you go. So that's what you're going to do. You can even take the spoon and put some in there. But that is the final concoction. And now what you can do, oops, let me get a little bit of this. Yum.
Ooh, look at this comment.
What is that comment? Lele. So look at that. That's what that looks like. You can obviously whip it up even more and really make it sort of a soft fluffy
But
whipped.
for the purpose of the show, we're gonna keep it short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So here is the
Literally.
coffee. You can drink it like this. You can mix it all together if you like. How would you like to try it? You want to try it like this? You want to mix it all together?
I don't want it.
Wait, what? Not even a sippy sip?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Why not tonight? Well,
Because
I will have this. But you know what? Oh, there's another comment there. Hello.
yes.
You gotta pay attention. Stop, pay attention.
Bravo.
What this goes really good with is something else that's sweet. Something that you made yesterday, Ellie. Cookies. They made
Okay.
these chocolate chip cookies. Here you go. Have one. That's yours.
Oh,
Merry
yay.
Christmas. Early Christmas present. Cheers. I said cheers. Chink. Be nice clink there together with the coffee and there you go. I'm gonna take a little sip. Mm-hmm.
And on the show too.
It landed on my sock. It did not land. It didn't land on our white rug, thankfully. I can't believe that happened. Mm-hmm. Mama's mad at me. No, it's okay. Landed on my right here a little bit. That's okay. Very yummy. Excellent. And there you go. That's how you make a dalgona.
Looks delicious.
It was I'm sure my pant loved it. A dalgona coffee. It's called a dalgona coffee because I guess it's named after a type of toffee they have in Korea, a really popular type of toffee candy that they have over there called dalgona, and has that same kind of look and consistency. So they said, let's call it a dalgona coffee. And my friends, this is so good. This is mighty good. And I'm going to be drinking this all night. As I watch the wonderful documentary Tiger King, I recommend everybody check that out. Anyways.
How's mom sneeze?
Yes. Your mouth is full as you're eating the cookies that Eliana made. That is how you make a dalgona coffee. If you guys have any cool little recipes of things that you're making, feel free to let me know. It'd be kind of fun, like Donna said earlier. Maybe we could do a community bake night, and I can tell you guys ahead of time. These are the ingredients you're gonna need, and we'll put this all together and make something kind of fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun, right? Yeah. We might have to make a longer show then. Might have to do something like earlier in the day or do a separate cooking show. How do you think about that? Kind of fun. Yeah. Yes, exactly. You can use some of that stuff too. I've heard the Tursko coffee is Turkish coffee is really good to mix with this stuff. You will be jacked for the whole night though. What are you doing? You're blocking the light. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed hanging with us as we made some coffee.
Wait, we need to do the...
Oh, yeah, wait. Actually, couple quick little things. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's time for...
That's delicious.
Well, no, it's time for...
Eliana's joke of the day. Woo!
What's Eliana's joke of the day?
Here's what the script reads. I don't always tell dad jokes.
Lean in and say it.
I don't always tell dad jokes, but when I do, he laughs.
Ha! See, I love dad jokes. That's good. I like that one. It's a good pun. I don't always tell dad jokes, but when I do, he laughs. Very nice. This has been Eliana's joke of the day. And now it's time for the Macklish word of the day. Let's go like this so they can actually see us. It's time for the Macklish word of the day. Sensei.
Mm-hmm.
Sensei. This is the Macklish word of the day. I see animal on the road. Sensei cat, I say dog. It was cat. Sensei, the Macklish word of the day.
When someone commented.
Oh, someone commented. She said, ha, that's your joke. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of That's Delicious.
The potato show.
That's Delicious.
The potato show.
Or also the potato show, apparently. Make sure you get some coffee, hang out. It's Friday night. Enjoy your evening. The weather here in Michigan is beautiful. Make sure you go out and enjoy it. If you can, go for a nice nighttime walk. We've been seeing all our neighbors out today. It was really nice. I mean, waving at them from a distance. You could make sure you have that physical separation. Physical distancing is maybe a better way of saying it than social distancing right now. Physical distancing is like you got to stay like 6 or 8 feet apart from each other, which is the smart thing to do. So, yeah. Go out there, enjoy it, do a nice little walk with your family, your immediate family, nobody that's out there. Cheers to John. Cheers to everybody else. We love you all. We'll see you on the next episode of
The Potato Show.
That's Delicious. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye.